Most people overcomplicate selling digital products. The truth? You can launch a full online store faster than it takes to scroll your feed. No coding, no waiting days for approval, and no expensive tools. In this video, I'll walk you through how to set up your Payhip store today. Account, payments, product, and storefront. Everything live and ready to sell by the time you're done watching. Step 1. Create a Payhip account. First things first, head over to the Payhip website and click Sign Up. You'll create an account with your name, email, and password. Payhip won't ask for your credit card, which is perfect because it means you can set everything up and get familiar with the platform before you commit to paying anything. Once you submit the form, Payhip will send you a confirmation email. Open it, click Confirm, and you'll land in your brand new dashboard. The dashboard is simple and beginner-friendly. You'll see sections for products, customers, analytics, marketing tools, and settings. Before you upload anything, go straight to your settings and set up your payment details. This is one of the most important steps because if you skip it, you might start getting sales but not have a way to receive the money. Step 2. Add payment details. Payhip gives you two main options: Stripe and PayPal. Stripe is the most popular payment processor for online businesses because it lets you accept all major credit and debit cards from customers around the world. PayPal is still one of the most trusted ways for people to pay online, especially for customers who don't want to enter card details. You can connect one or both, and I recommend connecting both if you can. Click the Connect button for Stripe, and you'll be taken to a short onboarding process where Stripe will ask for details about you or your business. If you're selling as an individual, you can still sign up. You don't need to register a company. Stripe will also ask for your bank account information so they know where to send your payouts. Once that's done, click back to Payhip, and your Stripe connection will be ready. Do the same for PayPal if you want to offer that as a payment option. Once these are connected, every time someone buys from you, the money will automatically be sent to your connected account. This happens right away, which means you don't have to wait days or weeks to access your earnings. Step 3. Upload your products. Let's say you made a digital guide called 30 Healthy Smoothie Recipes. Select the file from your computer and upload it. Payhip supports files up to 5 gigabytes, which is plenty even if you're selling high-resolution videos, audio files, or design templates. While your file is uploading, give your product a descriptive title. Don't just call it Smoothie Book. Choose a name that tells people exactly what they're getting and why they need it. Something like 30 quick and healthy smoothie recipes for busy mornings is much better. It immediately tells people what the product is and what problem it solves. Now, set your price. If this is your first product, you might want to start with a lower price to get early buyers and collect feedback. You can always raise it later once you have reviews or extra value to add. Payhip also has a feature called Pay What You Want, which is useful if you have an audience who might want to support you with more than the minimum price. Take the time to write a really good product description. This isn't just a place to dump information. It's your chance to convince someone to buy. Start by talking about the problem your product solves. In this case, you might say it's perfect for busy professionals who want to eat healthier without spending time searching for recipes. Then talk about what's included. 30 quick recipes, all using simple ingredients, all under 5 minutes to make. The clearer and more helpful you make this section, the higher your conversion rate will be. Upload at least one product image. People want to see what they're getting, even if it's digital. For an ebook, this might be a flat cover image or a 3D mockup. You can easily make one for free using Canva or other online mockup tools. If you have multiple sections or chapters, you can upload extra preview images to give people a better idea of what's inside. Payhip also lets you control delivery settings. You can limit how many times a buyer can download the file or set the download link to expire after a certain number of days. This protects your product from being shared with non-buyers. If you're selling a PDF, you can also enable PDF stamping, which automatically adds the buyer's email address to each page. This is a subtle but effective way to discourage piracy. Step 4. Customize your storefront. Once your product is ready, it's time to make your storefront look professional. Go to the store builder in your settings. The builder is drag and drop, so it's easy to customize even if you've never designed a website before. Upload your logo so your brand is front and center. Set your brand colors to match your style. Choose fonts that are easy to read but reflect your personality. You can also add a banner image at the top of your store page to make it look well put together. Write a short About section to introduce yourself. Customers like to know who they're buying from. You don't need a long biography, just a few sentences about why you created the product and who it's for. For example, you could say you made this ebook because you wanted a simple way to stay healthy on busy mornings and decided to share it with others who have the same problem. Add a contact page so customers can reach out if they have questions. This builds trust because it shows you're a real person and not just an anonymous store. If you want to go a step further, you can create an FAQs page that answers common questions like what formats your ebook is available in, or how customers can re-download it if they lose the file. If you own a domain name, connect it to your Payhip store. This is optional but highly recommended because it makes your store link look professional and easier to remember. Step 5. Test and publish. When you've finished customizing, click Preview and look at your store as if you were a customer. Check that your product description looks good on both desktop and mobile. Make sure your images display correctly and that your branding feels cohesive. Then go through the checkout process up to the payment step. This is your chance to catch mistakes like typos, wrong prices, or broken links before real customers see them. Once you're happy, it's time to publish your store. Click the Publish button, and your store is live. Now, anyone with the link can buy your product. Payhip handles everything automatically. It collects the payment, delivers the product to the buyer by email, and even adds their email to your customer list. You don't have to manually send files or check payments. Step 6. Promote your store. Now that your store is live, start using Payhip's built-in marketing tools. You can create discount codes to run promotions, set up limited-time sales to create urgency, and even bundle multiple products together at a special price. If you want other people to help you sell, activate the affiliate program. This lets you set a commission percentage and gives affiliates a unique link. When someone buys through their link, Payhip tracks it and automatically assigns the commission. Don't forget about email marketing. Payhip can collect email addresses from your buyers so you can follow up with them later. Building a customer list is one of the smartest things you can do because it lets you sell to the same people again when you release new products. You can integrate Payhip with email platforms like MailChimp or simply export your customer list to upload elsewhere. Check your analytics regularly. Payhip shows you how many visitors came to your store, where they came from, and how many bought. Use this data to improve. If lots of people visit but don't buy, you might need to tweak your product description, adjust your price, or add more images. If traffic is low, focus on promoting your store more. Analytics are like a report card for your business. They tell you exactly what's working and what needs to change. The beauty of Payhip is that it scales with you. Once you've set up your store, adding new products is quick and easy. You don't have to rebuild your storefront. Just upload the new file, set the price, write the description, and it appears in your store. Over time, you can build a whole library of products that bring in income without extra effort. Pay attention to customer feedback. If someone reaches out with a problem or suggestion, respond quickly. If you notice several people asking for the same thing, like a print-friendly version of your ebook, think about adding it. Payhip lets you send updated files to previous buyers, which makes them feel valued and increases the chances they'll buy from you again. And now you've done it. You've connected payments, uploaded your first product, customized your storefront, set your prices, previewed everything, and published your store live. You're officially open for business. Your store can make its first sale today if you share your link with the right audience. This is the part where most people freeze up, waiting until everything is perfect before they promote their product. Don't wait. The best way to improve is to launch. Get real buyers and then make small updates as you go. Payhip makes this easy because you can edit your products, change prices, or update your store design anytime. You now have a working system that can take payments while you sleep, deliver products instantly, and scale as your business grows. What type of digital products will you sell in your Payhip store? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe while you're there.